Yo, I'm Dante Made It. I just jumped out the Porch, a dirty glove bastard. Get in with me.
I'm a money fiend, I'm a cash addict. Yeah, all these off your blue, look like I play for the Magic. Round with them.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. We right back at it, y'all. We got Dante Made It jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
What's up, fam?
Man, coolin', bro. How you feeling, man?
Shit, I'm chilling.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Welcome to the porch, man. You know, legendary porch, man. Been donned by a lot of people, you know what I mean? So now you coming and, you know what I mean, able to make your mark and, you know what I mean, set history yourself, you know what I'm saying? So, but you doing that already though, man. Shit, one of the youngest cats we done had on the porch, for real, for real. You've been making a lot of noise, man. 17 years old, producing, you know, some of the biggest hits, you know, in the game right now. How's it feel to just be getting so much notoriety, you know, so early in your career, bro?
Man, it's part of the game. That's how you know it's working, you feel me? Just chilling.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. And I mean, you've only been producing a couple years, right?
Yeah, only 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
Damn, that's crazy. And I mean, how did you even start producing? Like what made you, first of all, say that you wanted to be a producer?
I used to rap at first, but
Okay.
I didn't really like mess with the rapping. So I was like looking at producing, but I didn't really like jump into it.
Yeah.
But it's just one time I saw a YouTube video. He would make like UK drill type beats. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. I installed the demo for FL Studio. And I just started like going in.
Yeah, word. Because a lot of people, their story is they started rapping, they didn't have nobody to make their beats for them, so then they, you know, start messing around with the producing. Was that kind of the case for you?
Nah. I used to take beats on YouTube. I didn't really have a problem with that.
Yeah. And then, so how did you even get into, like, cause I see with your YouTube channel, like you update it every single day with new beats. Like, how'd you even get into doing that?
So I was on a Discord with DxnteMadeIt. He's hard too. I was on Discord. He was telling me that if I want my YouTube channel to go be popping, I gotta like upload every day. So I just did that since like last summer. I miss a few days, but I try not to miss a day. Just posting the beat every day.
Word. And have you been finding, like, has the attention, has like the comments, everything been?
Yeah, like ever since I dropped the instrumental for that Dlow stuff, and like my engagement have increased since that bit.
Yeah. All right, so like I was saying, you got to smash with that BossMan Dlow, Get In With Me beat. But how did that even come about?
Yeah, so I used to do on my YouTube channel, I did V's type beats, but it wasn't really like a V's type beat. It was really BossMan Dlow type beat before his, you feel me?
Yeah.
So he was using those type of beats with, you know, gentle beats too. This was before he blew up. And you know, I was listening to one of the songs, and I was literally cutting the lawn outside, and I heard a melody in my head. I paused cutting the lawn. I went upstairs. I remade the same shit. I heard in my head, and then I sent that bit out to his manager at first. Like, you know, it was like, you know, when a manager just working with a producer, they think they just talking. Yeah. I sent a whole paragraph. She thought I was just talking. So she was like, yo, you Dante? I sent it to her email. She was like, yo, you Dante? I'm like, yeah, I'm Dante. She was like, send more beat like Apple Pod. That's the name of the beat. She was like, we just made a hit to this bill.
Damn, that's what's up, man. And from you first making the beat, did you expect for it to be like what it became?
Nah. I thought it was just like a regular above average beat. Yeah. Like, you know, when you make a beat, you know when something's a hit. I thought it was just like a above average. Like, yeah.
And I bet that, you know, with you making so many beats, like in so much volume, that, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell like which one is gonna be a hit, you know what I'm saying, versus another one.
Yeah.
Do you have like a certain style or a certain like way that you go about actually creating your beats?
Well, when I hear a melody in my head, I like remake it and then do the whole beat, or I like make a loop and then put it down for later, and then do the drums. Or I'll collaborate with the other people I collaborate with. Yeah. Like do their loops, like send them a loop, send them an idea, and they do the drums. Okay. Hop on Discord.
Okay, word. And do you find like with having a song so big as Get In With Me, do you feel pressure to make another one? You know what I mean? Because that song's so big, so polarizing.
Yeah, I'm always worried. I'm like, damn, I need another one. I didn't even realize it's been less than 6 months. I'm like, damn, I'm wasting time. I need another one already. But you feel me? I'm always trying to beat my feet.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I bet like you always like chasing the beat like your last smash. So.
Yeah.
Nah, I can dig that. So now going back into like you growing up and everything. So now you actually from Jamaica, right?
Yeah, I'm from. I was born in Jamaica. Yeah.
Okay, word. And you were born and raised there as well?
Yeah, I lived there for like 12 or 13 years.
Okay. What part of Jamaica?
It's between Kingston and St. Andrew. Like in between.
Word. And growing up, were you already tapped into hip hop, or were you more listening to more Caribbean music?
Nah, so Jamaica has one of its own genre. Other than reggae, they have something called dancehall. So it's like a little bit more like club beats.
Yeah.
And I was listening to it, but I wasn't really interested in like, composing a beat, or I was just listening and singing. Yeah.
Okay. Word. And what type of kid was you growing up, bro? What was you?
You said what type of kid I was?
Yeah, like what was you into, growing
School.
up?
Like I have strict parents, so they was just on books.
Yeah.
I was all A's, good kid, everything.
Yeah. And it's known that Caribbean parents are known for being really strict, like super on top of it when it come to school and all of that. So how were your parents when it came to when you told them that you wanted to tap into music and get into the creative side of things?
I mean, I never really told them. I just did it because if I told them, they would have. You feel me? But I was just doing it. I told my mom. I think it was like, oh, whatever you want to do, you could. You feel me? But my dad was like, as long as if your grades start dropping, then this, right?
Yeah.
So this one time, my grades had slipped a little bit, and he was like, it's because of producing and this. But when this song dropped, he was on my story every day. He would screenshot my thing and repost it on WhatsApp or Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, you just like I was with a rapper. I took a picture of him. I went on WhatsApp this one time. I was like, he reposted the same thing I posted on my story.
Huh. And with that, like, where would you say that you jumped off the porch? Like, was it in Jamaica or was it here in the States?
It's here in the States.
Okay. So when you came to the States, at what point like would you say you jumped off the porch, and like what was you getting into? What was you doing?
I mean, when I first came here, it was a little hard to like conform and stuff because I was in Alabama.
Okay.
So it was a different type of environment from Jamaica, like very different.
Yeah.
And in Florida, when I moved to Florida in 2019. That's when I was more around the people back home. I mean, like more Jamaicans and stuff. And then it was actually earlier this year, I was like, leaving the house more, like in my senior year, cause my parents strict and stuff. Like to the studio. I was able to go to the studio without them, calling my phone down and stuff.
Word.
Yeah.
And so you were here during the pandemic then?
Yeah, I was here during the pandemic.
Would you say that also fueled like a lot of your creativity and you?
Yeah, that helped it too, cause I was watching hella YouTube videos.
Yeah. And don't you do like like tutorials on YouTube?
Yeah, I posted one tutorial, but that's not up anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, word. Is that something that you would like tap into more?
Yeah, I want to tap into it more. I just haven't I just keep procrastinating it.
Yeah. Word. And can you speak to like some of the hardships that you were dealing with, growing up in Jamaica and like what that was like?
Yeah, so I was probably like the lower class to middle class. I didn't really have like all of the stuff that other people had. But my parents were still trying and stuff. Like we lived in the dangerous area of Jamaica. I didn't really know that still because I was just freestyling. I was freestyling. I didn't really know, but
yeah.
There's some stuff I seen growing up too that the regular child shouldn't see. You feel me?
Yeah. And would you say that growing up in Jamaica like also helped you to adapt to like some of the things that you've seen and even experienced, here?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a lot different like here than, being over there?
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah. And how was that like adapting process, for you, like getting used to it?
Man, it took me like 2 years to fully like, adapt to it, cause I was just the island stuff. Like I used to do stuff I used to do back home, and people just look at me weird. You feel me? Like even my language was a barrier because I like it's the same language, but I had a huge accent, so people used to mock me and stuff. So it was a little harder.
Word. And how did you start connecting with different artists? Like outside of Dlow,
Oh, so I used to just like a regular Instagram DM and my YouTube channel too. So like I post a beat,
It'll go viral. Like a record too. I'll see like a rapper on it. I hit them up.
say I made the beat. They'll send their number through. Even commenting on like blogs or posts, and you produce the beat, and they'll hit you up. Like even other rappers that see it will hit you up too. Like regular Instagram DMs, story tags, especially like collaborating with other producers. That's a huge way to like get in contact with other rappers too.
Word. And then with the beats that you post on your YouTube channel, are those also beats that you're like pitching for artists to get on as well?
Yeah,
or how does that work?
some of them. Like if I post a V's type beat, I'm trying to pitch it to V's too.
Yeah, got you. And to people who would say like at this point, now that you got placements and you know what I mean, like you got songs with I Swear Vezo and Lil Tyler and a bunch of other artists. To some people that would say like, why are you still tagging like other artists in your beats? Like, what would you say to that?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
It's mostly part of the algorithm, but I'm still trying to get more too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's not just one and done. I'm trying to get more.
Right. Nah, for sure. Because people also think that since you got some placements and got some motion, then they think that like your career is set and that you already, rich and that you already set, you know what I mean? But people don't know that like
I need more.
You got to keep going. A lot of this stuff is work in progress. A lot of this stuff you don't even get paid on right when it first hit. So, you know what I mean? It's still a lot of work to do, still a lot of grind to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Who are some of your influences when it comes to producers?
So producers, like the people I collaborate with, like, Gentle Beats, Nate B, Kai Cooked It, Zay, even him, Weekday, Nully Beats, Scenario, all them boys. P-Bell, like, they all have their own sound, and it kind of like, if I'm collaborating with them, I'll learn a thing or two just from like, you feel me, just being around them.
Yeah.
And like, I could incorporate it into my own sound.
Word.
So that's like a huge, you feel me, influence on my own sound too.
And would you say that your sound, have you, is it like a particular sound or is it like a diverse range of sounds?
It's still, like my sound isn't like just done. Like it keeps mutating. So like I keep like, at regular it's just like, like the brass, pads, regular stuff. But now I'm trying to go into more synth style with like, like the crazy hi-hat type jump.
Yeah. Okay. Word. How did the 4 a.m. at Coffee Shop song come about?
All right, so
crazy.
I had Lil Tyler's number since like last year, and I've been sending him beats. He used a couple, but I think he had stopped. I thought he had stopped looking at my messages. So I'm like, all right, he probably don't even know I made Getting With Me. So I sent him the Getting With Me beat at first, and then I sent the 4 a.m. at Coffee Zone. So he probably heard the Getting With Me and then heard the you feel me? And then like, oh yeah, this hard. And then I hopped on it. And then I guess the time when he listened to it, he was in the studio with Dlow, Sistana, Wizz Havinn, and Loe Shimmy. And I guess that's when they recorded on it.
Word. Nah, that's what's up, man. And what is it like, when you hearing like all of these different artists, and now it's not just, it's not just Florida artists, it's, artists from all over, like where people are like really rocking with your sound. Like how that make you feel?
I mean, that means that you're doing the right thing. You feel me? Like, but I'm still trying to get more though. You feel me? Like, that's like it's a good feeling for like the time being. But then next week you're like, damn, I need more.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Will we be seeing an album coming from you, or like what's like kind of your next plans?
Yeah, I'm trying to drop a producer tape. Probably I was trying to do it this summer, but it's looking like more at the end of the year. Probably like October, November, December. Okay. With some, like a wide range of variety of artists.
Okay. Dope. You got a name for it already? Or?
Nah. I'm still trying to come up with that. But I got some tracks on there already.
Yeah. Okay, word. And who's some artists that you that you looking forward to working with, or even some that you may have collabed with, where the song just hasn't come out yet? You looking forward to it dropping?
Like from my tape or in general?
Just in general.
In general?
Shit. Rob 49, Skilla Baby, Tyler, Watch to Be Fat. More BossMan Dlow, Moneybagg Yo, Lil Baby, 42 Dugg. Who else? It's a lot more. It's just not.
Word. Yeah.
Yeah, Watch to Be.
Nah, that's what's up, man. I mean, shit, you working with everybody, so.
Yeah.
What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons that you learned so far?
Man, just stay consistent. Don't let nobody tell you what you should do with your own, especially if you're a producer. Don't let nobody tell you about your sound, because you will like keep working on your sound. You're gonna change it, and it's gonna be your. You feel me?
Yeah. And what's some things that you do to like stay creative? Like, how do you? Because I'm sure that when people are really feeling the sound from you, it's kind of easy to like just stay with what's comfortable or stay in a a certain type of style. Like, how do you stay creative and keep just thinking outside the box?
Like collaborate with other people, because you might collaborate with a producer. They do something you like. I wonder if I do that on this type of beat, or like if I do this thing with this type of instrument, I wonder how it would sound. So it keeps your mind like thinking. Keep, you feel me? Like keep trying different new stuff.
Yeah.
Listening to beats too.
Yeah, I can dig that. Who's some artists that you looking forward to collabing with? Like some of your dream collaborations?
V's, NBA YoungBoy, Drake. Who else? Post. I want to do some pop stuff too.
Okay.
Pop and R&B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word. I can dig that. Would you ever? What about like? What about Caribbean style music?
Yeah, I want to tap into. I'm tapping into that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, like this year type.
Yeah, that's what's up. Keep it with the roots. Take it back to the roots and everything. Where do you see yourself like in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, man, I'm trying to make this. I see myself with more than hella hit records. Like you say my name, people would know who that is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hell, I want to do more on the like Metro Boomin type junk too, like dropping my own tapes.
Yeah.
Go with a producer tape type junk. Yeah.
Word. I can dig that. Now, you had a song on Bfb Da Packman project, his song with Rio Da Yung OG. Now, is it true that Drake was supposed to be on that song?
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be on it, but the clearance wasn't right.
Word. And like, was it one of those things where you had gotten word that he was gonna be on it and then it didn't happen, or like after the fact you heard that he was potentially supposed to be on it?
Nah, I heard that like it was the Monday before the Friday it dropped, and I heard it on Monday. I'm like, damn, I'm looking forward to this. And then like the Thursday or so, that's when I heard about that, and I'm like, man, it's gonna happen one way or another. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm about to get the Drake one way or another.
Yeah. Word. No, I can dig that.
Feature or not?
You say what?
Feature or not?
Yeah. Nah, for sure. What's like a piece of advice that you would give to like some new producer that's coming up in the game right now?
Stay consistent, keep working, and trust your sound.
I can dig that. And what would you say, to someone who's looking to get in the game, maybe having some success, but because like a lot of people feel like when you get some success that like that's supposed to be it, you know what I mean? But like don't understand that like there's so much more work that comes even when you do get some success, even when you do get some of those placements.
Yeah, like it's not, the money not gonna be there forever, and your name not gonna keep buzzing, just keep on buzzing. You gotta keep putting more into it so you can, you feel me, stay relevant and stay getting paid.
Yeah, no, for sure. What else you working on, man? What else you got coming up?
Man, I'm working a lot of my producer tape right now. I'm trying to do a whole tape with some Atlanta artists too.
More records for BossMan Dlow, Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah. Okay, word.
More artists too.
And then your current situation, are you signed right now or?
Yeah, to Sony.
Okay.
Sony Music.
Okay, word. And how's that been? Like, how's that?
Yeah, they're
relationship
good.
been?
They're like, they care about the producers and stuff. Like, you know. They help you get in sessions. And, yeah.
Yeah, word. No, I can dig that. I can dig that. Well, man, you got any shout outs you want to give before we get out of here?
Yeah. Shout out DxnteMadeIt. Shout out Simone. Shout out Jerome. And shout out all these producers out here. They hard. And Nick Kane.
Word.
And my mom and my dad and my sister.
Word. Yes, sir. Oh, and then let's also talk about the fact that you graduated from high school. You planning on going to college too, right?
Yeah, I'm going to college.
Word. Nah, the fact that even with, you know, the success that you've been gaining, that you focus to, you know, complete, you know what I'm saying, like that goal of finishing high school, but then also now going to college, like that's huge. And what you gonna major in?
Computer science.
Okay, word. Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, nah, man. Definitely appreciate you, Dante Made It, jumping off the porch with us, bro.
All right, for sure.
Yes, sir. Bet.
I'm a money fiend, nigga. I'm a cash addict. Yeah. All these fucking blues look like I play for the Magic.